Hello， 大家好，我是庆子。今天呢，庆子看世界的访谈对象，可能你们已经等了快2年，就是 Avdhesh Ji， 我2019年在印度交换项目的总负责老师，我们都叫他茶记，这个名字应该都很好 get 到。我们今天会 cover 到很多有意思的话题，从他是最初如何和中国结缘，然后邀请中国各大的语言高校印地语学生去到他的学校进行交换。他其实个人是来过中国很多次，在中国本地有发生一些很有意思的经历，也会跟我们分享。当然最重要的就是近几年中印的关系不是非常的友好，那么对于我们印地语毕业的学生来说，我们毕业之后的就业前景，茶姐有什么建议？其实这段视频我们是在去年10月份就已经完成了，会有一些信息上的不对称，但是我最后留下来的内容是对于当下不单单是印地语的学生，小语种学生，甚至5年之内的同学们都有非常受益的内容。茶姐对我也是帮助非常大，所以我在印度认识他，算是我的一个人生心理导师。先让他来介绍一下自己吧。
Avdhesh Ji।
नमस्ते मयूरी, मैं बहुत अच्छा हूँ। आप कैसी हैं?
बहुत बढ़िया, धन्यवाद। मार्च से हिंदी कभी नहीं बोली है, बहुत अजीब लगता है।
बल्कि आपको पढ़ना चाहिए अपने से। About myself, I am Avdhesh Ji. I am a master's in mathematics and education and a doctorate in education. Right now, I am working as principal at Pyramid College of Education.
Wow, should I call you Principal Avdhesh now?
Yeah, head of the department or principal, whatever you say. I am an author, poet, and a strong critic. I think you are well aware.
And a singer.
And a singer. Sometimes I sing.
So, how do you like your new job so far?
I think it's a good one, and
Okay.
I like it. It is of my choice, but one thing I miss, and that is China and Chinese students.
I can imagine. We miss you too, sir. And I know before the pandemic, you were quite a busy person traveling back and forth between China and India. How many times have you come to China?
I have come 7 or 8 times to China.
I feel so jealous because I've only been to India for twice.
You are in 20s, I am in 40s.
So,
So you have a long journey, and I think when you reach my age, maybe you will be visiting India, I think 20 times.
so which city do you like the most in China?
This is a difficult question. I have visited Beijing, I visited Kunming, I visited Baoshan, Xi'an, Guangzhou. I think I like the most the Baoshan, Guangzhou, and Xi'an. It is because of the students as well, the friends, my teachers, the teachers of your university, and they are good friends to me. Their hospitality that adds and that makes these places a wonderful place for me, most memorable place for me.
Well, I think that's a really clever answer. I heard there's also a chatting group. Every single Chinese student you've taught before, they're in the chatting group. Like WeChat?
Yeah, WeChat. We have named it Beyond the Borders. Okay, and we formatted, and every Chinese student is a part. As soon as they pass away from here, we add them. Unfortunately, this time we cannot add you people because as of now, the WeChat is not working. But I am sure that soon it will start working, and I am hopeful that my group will rise ahead.
How did the story of you and China start? You call it destiny or your own effort to make it happen?
Again, I think it is a mix of destiny and efforts, both. We started with Yunnan Minzu University, and somehow at my institute, there was no one to accept this program. And I was given this program. Although I belong to a mathematics background, but I felt that it is something, an international cooperation, and we should. And I'm sure that as a teacher, whatever is the subject, I can teach the best that I know. So I accepted that challenge, and it was a challenge for me. Thus started my relationship with China. I put up all my efforts, and it was because of that that this story started. it was these students, I think I should accredit my students, the first best students a lot. And the efforts whichever I put up and the way I dealt with them, they were flooded with emotions as my students went there. And then I think it would not be an exaggeration if I say that I was a superhuman for them, for that university and that university students. The way they projected me, I think it was something very special. And from there, we reached to Guangzhou, the second institute, second university which we came across. It was also because of my student. I think I communicated with the YMU teacher and I asked them that they should do something and talk to these teachers. And thus...
Wait, so the invitation was firstly sent by your student, but not the teachers?
Student.
Oh my goodness.
Our student, your HOD, Mr. Hu Rui, he and the HOD of Xi'an International Studies University, Mr. Tian, they all have supported like anything. And, they know me only a little, but my students, they help them know that what I am, and they know me through my students. So this way, all the stories started, and today I have about more than 35 ambassadors. Yeah.
They're promoting Avdhesh Ji to other foreign studies universities in China.
Yes, and today we have about 5 universities with which we were linked. This all credit goes to my students.
So now I'm really looking forward to your new programs and your new chapter begins.
Of course, yes. And I'm even sure that as and when the things turn fine and again the exchanges are open, my first project will be again initiating the same course and many other courses so that we can do something better and we can share and serve humanity.
Yeah, not just languages, but also other majors.
Everything comes under that.
Yes. We just recapped the memories and experiences you have with your Chinese students. We also like to see some specific, maybe like some text, messages, letters your Chinese students sent to you.
Because I think that is our treasure. For a teacher, that is a treasure. What we need a few words, the feelings from the students. And if the feelings are true and honest, I think nothing is so worthy as this one.
Okay. 2014.
Yeah. This girl, she wrote, "आप हमारे गुरुजी हैं, हमारा सूर्य है." You know, this adds a lot. This is like treating the teacher as a god. It's a very high feelings.
Differences between Chinese students and Indian students, according to your own experiences.
I found one thing that while you learn any foreign language, at any point, at any age, if you are learning it, it adds to your innocence.
Adds to your innocence. Wow, yeah. That's new.
It adds to your innocence, and as you turn innocent, because if you are keen and enthusiastic to learn that subject, you will try to find out all and everything, and you like to grab all the learnings. So that adds to your innocence. For every small thing, you will go and ask your teacher or your friends or someone like that. And you don't feel shy or shame if you are keen and enthusiastic. That adds to the innocence. Very enthusiastic, dedicated, devoted, keen, focused on learning also, as well as on targets also. The best part was that you can feel the feelings and you reciprocated it well. So I think this is something very special, and the ability to feel the feelings, that is very important. This was very, very special amongst all the Chinese participants, whether the student was either a 45 years old student at my institute with me, or the students of the age of 20 and 21. But they were all outbursted and flooded with emotions.
Now we still have 8 months before graduating from GDUFS, and no surprise, under the tension between the two countries, my classmates from Guangzhou, Xi'an, Yunnan, or Shanghai foreign studies have the same worry. So maybe you can give us some suggestions on what career prospects can Hindi language students have in current circumstances?
Well, I think this is a very valid question at this point of time. But I don't think there is anything to get confused. One thing is very sure, that any two neighbors cannot remain without each other for a long time. They have to be together. Language learning cannot be a barrier at any point of time. And I strongly feel that in this point of time also, this language learning will be much helpful for each of you for your career. And because of these restrictions, we have come to know that what we have missed. It is an opportunity. I think it is a business opportunity which was missing. If you find out that, I think you can get all the opportunity. Again, translations as a job, as a translator, at this point of time also, there are people who are keen and enthusiastic to know about China, to know about India. Okay, media is certainly always welcome for you all. And at any point of time, whatever you have learned with me in India, I think that you can apply in any course, anywhere you go. If you apply that, we have taught you about adjustment, we have taught you to bring about change, we have taught you to think, we have helped you to develop the thinking ability, we have helped you to discover yourself, we have helped you to know your strength and weakness. Looking to this thing, if you see, you will find many opportunities for you, not restricting only to media or teaching. You know, any of you, if you become teacher right now also, as such I told you that you have done a very good job. You have inspired me. How? Because of you only, and because of this thing, I found all the letters. I collected all the emails. I made it a separate file. So
welcome.
You know, and a part of this, if you use this skill in the schools with the students, I tell you that you will be the most popular teacher. This skill is much required, and the students love such teachers. Okay, so any of my students, whosoever, whether you have learned English or Hindi or any language, okay, if you have earned the capability, then language learning is never a problem. All you need to do is you have to develop yourself. And it was not about Hindi learning. It was about acquiring skills. It was about acquiring the reading, writing skills. It is about apprehending skills. It is about the expression skills. We have to learn those skills. And I'm sure that we were successful. If you can do this thing, I think the world is yours. It is not necessary that whatever we have learned, you have to come to India and speak in Hindi and then only. It's not that. Not at all. It is all about how you feel. I strongly believe that at this point of time also, not restricting yourself to the teaching job or to the media or working as a translator. These are not the only jobs for you. Okay. You can apply yourself anywhere because we have added to your confidence. We have added to your morale. And we have helped you to develop yourself. We have helped you to discover yourself. Again, I repeat that this tension is not going to be a barrier for anyone. Now, those who are learning language. Only thing that for a short time you cannot come to India, but then you can get the job over there, and a good job. I am sure that sky will be the limit for you. You can fly high as much as you want.
The Hindi students out there, you must be more confident now, right? After hearing Avdhesh Ji's speech.
You agree to what I have said?
Confident now.
Yeah, that is very important. If you are confident, only then the people will be confident. I wish all the Chinese students and everyone, those who are learning Hindi or any language, not restricted only to Hindi, anyone, I wish all of them best of luck. The opportunities are always there. It's only our desire and our aspirations. If we have the aspirations, we will find our way. As of now, you had the aspiration for media. You are searching for your way and you have found your way. Okay, so we have to keep on striving. And at any point of time, higher education. This is also an opportunity. The students can think for higher education also, upgrade themselves, add to their skills more and develop themselves.
So in a word, what do you want to say to Chinese students?
In a word, I would just say that the sky is the limit for you. Fly high with your eyes open, and just as and when you see the opportunity, like an eagle, grab it. The world will be yours. There's nothing to worry.
And you will be China soon.
Of course, yes.
Fair enough. That's exactly what we need.
Yeah, that is. I'm sure that I will be in China very soon, very soon.
Okay, we can't wait. Now, before we head off, are you interested in learning some Chinese phrases with me?
Of course, yes. Even I can also share something.
Wow, you're the expert now. Share with us your knowledge about Chinese phrases.
I can share you one. Am I allowed?
Okay. One is what?
I think it is Wu GB fan.
物极必反. Oh my god. Do you understand the full meaning of 物极必反?
Too much of any good stuff is also bad stuff. It's simple. And this rule applies everywhere, whether you are eating, fighting, whether you are expressing your love, sharing, caring, anything. Wherever you go, everywhere, we should understand. Wu GB fan. Am I right?
Wow, you are the expert. That's right. That's fully correct.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
impressed, literally.
You can teach me some more.
Okay. Do you know how to say "I love you, China" in Chinese?
Can I try? Can I
Yeah,
try?
you can try. Wow,
我爱你，
such a committed student.
我爱你。Am I right?
Yeah, that's "I love you."
Oh.
And China? How to say China?
China also. In Chinese language?
Yeah, in Mandarin. Come on, it's the easiest one for you. You must know how to. 中国.
Yeah, 中国. Yeah, I was trying to recollect it. 中国.
Can you say in a sentence?
In a sentence.
I love you, China.
我爱你 China.
中国.
中国. 我爱你中国. Is it
Yeah,
right?
good job. That's really standard pronunciation.
Thank you so much. The credit goes to the good teacher.
And thank you so much for accepting this interview. I know you're quite busy these days. Are you?
Of course, yes, but then you are also equally important, and here also, I think I have always seen a passion in you for media. If I can be of any help to you, I think it's my pleasure and privilege. And a part of that, the people like you and me, that will add to the intimacy, and that will help us to make this world a better world. And I just wish that you should keep it on and the show must go on. And you should
I
also.
will. I'll find my place first.
Oh,
I'm still trying to find my place. I think we'll just say goodbye to the viewers together.
Of course, yes.
再见. That's
再见.
再见.
I know 再见. First of all, I would like to say 谢谢 to you, and then I would like to say and to all the viewers also, 谢谢 to Mayuri, Chang Chin also for taking this interview, and last but not the least, hope to see you all soon again. 再见.
May we meet again? 谢谢，再见。
再见。
再见。Bye.
नमस्ते. 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 प्यार से बोलिए नमस्ते. नमस्ते.